All right. If you're a nonprofit, don't even think about doing this. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. I will fill you in next. This is the Daily Fire for Sunday, October 7th, my mom's birthday, and an opportunity that was denied by a nonprofit organization in Connecticut. If you are part of a nonprofit organization that has any interest in political speakers, listen up, tell your decision makers what they better not do. Don't do what, I will keep it unnamed for now, what this week an evil organization, or at least an evil-minded person for a small period of time, and her board kept from happening. A board that should know better. A board whose nonprofit status is in jeopardy because they've done the wrong thing over and over and over again. Nonprofit status means that they have tax exemptions, so a lot of our money actually helps nonprofit. Generally a fair trade-off. What a nonprofit is supposed to do is not be political, okay? Be fair if they are doing a political event, which is a good thing. Just keep the same standard for all. Well, when 2 candidates out of 5 are not invited to an event that the other 3 are, that is discriminatory. There was no reason why this group could not accommodate. Yet they went out of their way to find some sort of maybe backing. All right, you're going to find it in court because it's not just me. It's 11,000 people who signed our party's petition. I have a party. You are keeping out another political party, and you know this. And you've made the calculation to limit and keep out 2 liberty-minded people. 2 people who I think most Connecticut people would like to hear from. Now, that's sort of another debate, like whether it's wise to expose people to more points of view rather than fewer. Most people think it is. Whether it's wise to show for the first time to other nonprofits that, you know, there's another way of thinking on some issues. You've heard the Democrat side and the Republican side over and over and over again, and here the liberty-minded way is getting squelched. You're going to get squelched. It might be by me. It is certainly going to be by the party who you have damaged. Okay? So, others, don't do this. Because you're going to have for at least the next 10 years party members that are growing and growing and growing on your ass. And it's dumb to exclude when inclusion just plain informs. So, I'm fairly entertaining. It's not a bad bet to give an invite to one unheralded Mark Stewart Greenstein. But it's a necessary one if you want to keep your 501c3 status. Now, as for private, for-profit groups, I'd like to give the same message. You're not in jeopardy of a nonprofit status being lost, but you might be in jeopardy of viewers being angry, hopefully lost when you are Channel 3, who has gone out of its way to keep Rod Hanscom and I away from public view. Okay? That is a station that is deliberately doing misinformation. Okay? There's no other way around it. The opportunity for just a simple interview at events when Rod or I are present, not hard. Okay? The opportunity is right in front of you. To deliberately shut that down, can't legally do anything. Yes, you've got the private status. But why the hell do you deserve the status of being a respected news organization when you don't cover the news? So, thank you, Fox 61, holding a debate for all of us. I appreciate it. Chance, I think, still for Channel 30 to make it work. George Colley down at Channel 8, good guy, decent station backing him up. Channel 3, You better get with it, okay? Because now, for the next 4 years, you better actually hope I become governor so I have a chance to forgive. Because otherwise, you have earned the enmity of mine and at least 11,000 Connecticut people who want to see another party represented. You want to editorialize and say why it's not worthy? Fine, say that. But to make people feel that there's 2 or now 3 candidates when you know there's 5 is despicable. You'll hear more. I'm Mark Stewart.